Salute, 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 salute. Salute to the chat. Salute to everybody in attendance. Man, listen, we take this time out to really appreciate everyone for taking the time to come spend with us on this rainy day per se. Today's Thursday. I got huge announcements for everybody. Oh yeah, Sauce. I'm gonna make sure I get with you, Sauce. Because you're gonna be featured in the magazine. Uh, and a lot of content creators. I'm going to get around time to making sure that you're featured uh on the cover. Zoe, salute, fam. You're another one. You will be featured on the cover of the magazine. During your episode or whatsoever, we're gonna share some things about your channel, so on and so forth. And by far, for the community, uh every time that we do something for the magazine itself, uh, that individual will get a copy of the magazine. Fatima, salute, fam. Appreciate you pulling up. You will definitely be featured on the cover of the magazine. Q, salute, fam. Appreciate you. Let's see. Yeah, Monique, salute, fam. So I'm doing my best to kind of create things that will help the community entirely. So, a lot of times they see, my growth or Queen's growth or Kissing Jay's growth or whoever's growth and start thinking, well, only those people that was in the Are You Locked In movement from the get-go, numbers is moving. That's not the case. So I'm doing my best to make sure that we light up the scoreboard, that we assist everyone. Hustle man, same thing. Salute, fam. We will definitely have, probably multiple episodes where you're on the cover of the magazine and so on and so forth. Faith, salute, fam. Appreciate you for pulling up. You yourself also, your channel, we're going to feature you on the up and coming Are You Locked In magazine. The magazine will entail uh different things about your channel, different growth things, so on and so forth. Uh, Harlow, salute, fam. You're another one. You will be featured on the cover of the magazine. I'm gonna start dedicating for all the content creators that's in the Are You Locked In movement. If you're in the Are You Locked In Academy, I should say, you will be featured on the cover of the magazine. Uh, Not quite sure who's gonna go first, who's going last, anything like that, but uh, just know when I reach out to you, what I'm reaching out for is like your disc. It's called your discography, I guess. Basically, where you just tell some things about yourself, your channel, and then we go through like your YouTube growth and so on and so forth. And then you pick and choose what we're gonna use as a thumbnail or for the cover of the magazine itself. Like what photo y'all would like up there, what episode, or which one of your thumbnails you want on the cover of the magazine, and then we'll take it from there. Being, let me make sure I take this time out to properly salute you. Uh, there's some things you said in your one of your shorts, I believe, might have been a video that really hit home for me personally. Uh, for those that don't know, I took the entrepreneur uh, spirit early on. I actually was involved in a financial services company that was a multi-level company that we did a lot of recruiting, we did a lot of training, and so on and so forth. But it taught entrepreneur spirits from early. It showed you how to, take your effort and work for yourself twice as hard as you was working for somebody else. Uh, so by far, you're one of the reasons that made us come to the decision of coming up with the Are You Locked In magazine. This way we can feature not only yourself but other content creators weekly. We will feature them on the cover of the page. Uh, a lot of the writing part of it, you can thank ChatGPT and they'll be handling a lot of the writing. But to assist ChatGPT, I kind of need y'all to help me put in what y'all want shared as far as when you're featured. Same thing with Shanzay. Shanzay, you definitely will be on the cover of the magazine. We're gonna feature your channel. We're gonna talk about you, your channel, your YouTube journey, so on and so forth, and share it out with the community. All the episodes where we're covering the magazine itself, right? The copy of that magazine that you're featured on, you will get a copy of that magazine. To I'll send it over to your email, so on and so forth. And again, for all of y'all who have wrenches, here's the opportunity for y'all to take to meet one another, talk to them, socialize with one another. Uh, a lot of times, a lot of y'all in the chat, or a lot of y'all on the team, I should say, a lot of your content is similar. Y'all have similar niches. So reach out to each other, talk to each other. There's some things that almost like each one teach one. Uh, I'm gonna let y'all know by far, I am not the messiah of YouTube growth. I'm just a messenger. I learned from coaches such as uh Hustle Man, y'all see him in the chat, such as let me see, Coach V. I call her Coach V. She runs a channel called Make This Go Viral. She's one of the influences that helped me along this YouTube journey. Shout out to Uncle Nick TV, Word to the Streets. He by far, to me, is one of them social media gurus that helped me pave the way as far as editing and so on and so forth. Real odds and evens, salute. You definitely would be on the cover of the magazine as well. So again, if you're a content creator and you want to be promoted, uh, because y'all are in the Are You Locked In movement, we will promote you. We will uh, campaign for you. I should say. So uh, there will be some uh, process of how we go about formulating like who's gonna go what week, so on and so forth. But by far, same thing. Rory, RP, y'all know y'all day ones, y'all family for forever. I love y'all like cook food. Y'all will be featured in the Are You Locked In magazine. You will be on the cover. I'll get with y'all. Y'all let me know, what y'all want me to share from what y'all don't want me to share, so on and so forth. And then we'll design the cover together and we'll put the magazine out. Other things that's going to be in the magazine. What is the Are You Locked In magazine? The magazine is our weekly platform to highlight you or highlight the creators. Uh, all the warriors, all the community leaders. Each week we'll be showcasing our team members right on the front cover. That's right. Your wins, your channel, your story. Uh, why this matters? This ain't just about content. It's about purpose. It's about growing together. This is more than YouTube. This is a legacy. So if you're locked in, it's time to shine. It's time that anytime you hashtag Are You Locked In, the world, the algorithm, everyone recognizes your channel and your efforts. We are, how can I say it? All we are the magnifying glass. So if you weren't really being seen or being noticed, we're going to put the magnifying glass on your channel to push you further in the algorithm, if that makes sense. We're going to campaign for you. And again, for all the individuals who want the help, who wouldn't mind getting monetized, so on and so forth. We are working on uh Are You Locked In Academy graduation, where you would get the stole and the cap and gown and so on and so forth, and walk across the stage as a graduate of per se. Y'all, for those that don't know, to graduate from the Are You Locked In Academy, you just got to get monetized. So our goal is to help each Academy member become monetized. I think we definitely have several professors at this YouTube stuff or at social media in general, right? Each professor has a different style of teaching. Lock in with the professor that best suits your niche, your goals, your dreams, your passion, so on and so forth, so that you can. Well, it's almost like if you're a cooking channel, then take advice from the master chefs. I'm not a master chef, so what I can do is teach you how to grow. I am a master recruiter. That I've proven day in, day out. I'm going to show y'all again, step by step by step, how to get your numbers up. Now, one crucial thing, right? Getting a sub don't count unless you lock that sub in. Y'all know what? Please go get a pen and pad real quick, because all this information I'm about to share with y'all, I'm trying to get it all out within this hour. All right, so again, a subscriber, do not count them as a subscriber until you lock them in. How do you lock them in? Anybody, if you would like to know how to lock in a subscriber, put a one in the chat. We're gonna go through this class participation. Uh, okay, okay. Boom, yeah. How to lock in your new subscriber. So if you got a new subscriber, how to lock them in, or how to get your new subscriber moving forward off to a great path. Whether they've been on YouTube or social media for a century or they just started, right? 99.9% of people that gets on social media, their biggest fear is loss. So, in order to lock a subscriber in, a viewer in, a teammate in, they have to feel like they're going to lose something by not attending whatever it is you have particularly going on. So how do I do that? I'm just gonna pick a name. Let's say Q. Q, this what we're gonna do, right? Let's say Q's a new subscriber, right? I see he's subscribed. I go on my analytics. He's new to the channel, right? The first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna see, did Q comment on any of my videos? Cause see, here's the thing. If a person don't comment on your videos, then they just sub to the channel. They're not locked in. They just following per se. Now, let's say Q did leave a comment, right? Stash salute, fam. Now, here's where the game begin for me. I'm gonna go to Q. I'm gonna go personally to Q's. I'm gonna pull him back up. I'm gonna go to Q's page, right? I'm gonna see who commented on his content. The top 4 or 5 commenters, I'm gonna personally engage with. Hey, salute, uh, connected from Q. I'm letting them know that Q sent me, even though Q didn't send me. I'm already putting Q on a pedestal. Now what's gonna happen, right? When Q come back to my chat, at least 4 of the people who commented on his video is gonna show up in the chat. I want y'all to look at the numbers, y'all. Look, last week, right? Yo, we was in a tank, and I told y'all I was like, listen, watch the growth. I'm gonna show y'all how to organically do this. The way to get this amount of people in your chat, you have to set the call of action. Simply ask the people, source. The next time you pull up, grab 3 people with you. Kendi K, salute, fans. The next time you pull up, grab 3 people with you. Hey, Stash, the next time you pull up, do me a favor, grab 3 people with you. Here's what happens. They might not get 3, but if they get 1 besides themselves, right? Your chat just organically grew. Do you understand what your business, again, your business, you are a walking, talking Walmart. All the supplies is in the store. Your job is to get the people to come to your store. The problem is you don't have enough people pushing people to come to your establishment. See, a lot of times people say, well, you know, should I pay for promotion? Should I pay for this? Should I do the let's go through this in a logical sensation, right? Logically speaking. I'm gonna pick on somebody. We're gonna pick on Harlow. Harlow, because I know you don't mind, I know you got tough skin. We're gonna pick on you for a second, right? Harlow, we give you a Walmart, right? All the supplies, everything you need. We're gonna pay your employees to run the store for you. What are some things you would do to get people to come and hold your store down while you're not there? You see, y'all got to be thinking that way in order to get your business moving. In order to get, think about it. The Are You Locked In magazine, right? It's gonna take time. That's gonna take that's not only myself but some of the other content creators taking time with their schedule to help get this up and running to make sure that we're promoting you. We're promoting your channel. When we feature Harlow, when we feature Q, when we feature uh positive credit, when we feature y'all in the magazine, we're promoting you. We're putting you on a pedestal in front of all your peers, in front of all your family members, in front of the world. All right, let me get to the next person. Okay. Kendi K, sweet as can be, awesome, phenomenal channel. And the good thing is she doesn't just stick to one particular type of content. She gives you however she's feeling. It's great content over there. So now watch this. I'm letting y'all know. Kendi K comes over to the chat, right? What would make Kendi K return to your chat? I'm telling you what I'm thinking. In my mind, I gotta immediately make sure after this live, I'll go on to Kendi's K channel, watch some of her videos, see who's commenting, and listen, salute. Connected through Kendi K. Man, listen. Can't wait to meet you. So whatever the case may be, you start conversations. Why? I want them to see her winning. And then what she'll do is come back and say, man, you know what, Chip, man, appreciate you. I came over to your chat. I gained 40 subscribers that day. It's 122 people in the building. Listen, they ain't all gotta like you, but let's just say 30 of them like you. You gained 30 subs in what? In I only been on here 20 minutes. Again, you have to you the content creator, you have to be the one to create the motion. Do not depend on your team. Do not depend on prayers. You, I think that if I'm not mistaken, and not to be super religious, there is a saying that says, "Faith without work is death." Take your it's the work. Working is engaging. Look, y'all all in the chat, right? If I see somebody in the chat and I see other content creators shouting that person out, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna find my way to their channel. Yeah, drop y'all links. Listen, by far, please, if there was ever a time for you to drop a link, drop your link. It's 122 other people in here that might like you. Could you imagine if you gained? I'm just being nice. Let's just say you gained 30 subscribers out of the 122 today, right now, off of this live. What would be the chance that the next time I go live, you showing up with a teammate? I'm telling you how people think. Now, if you go to a live, right, and there's two people in the chat, it ain't no motion. It's almost like they just talking to air. You got two options. One, you can say, you know what, I'm gonna support this person because this is a nice person, and I really want to see them win. Or you can help them. The next time, bring 4 or 5 people with you, and tell them when they come, put put a lock or put a heart or put whatever to let that person know that those people are there because of you. Listen, yeah. Please get the likes up, y'all. Please. I appreciate y'all. All of y'all that's sitting in the bushes and chilling. Get the likes up because I'm giving y'all fair and true information on how to get yourself, how to set your team, your platform on fire, so that it's a contagious thing. When you put flammable material into the fire, guess what? They get engulfed in flame. They catch on fire too. People in the world need to see Shanzay's channel. They need to see it. She runs phenomenal content. So if I could get her in front of 30 people, 20 people, 80 people, 100 people, why not? But again, we're about to change the game, y'all. We're about to change this magazine. We're going to change the game with the magazine. A lot of people might say, why? Why this matters? Or better yet, how to get featured in the magazine. Stash Cash. Let me, you here. How to get featured in the magazine. You're going to be featured. You're going to be on the front cover of the magazine. This is how you get featured. If you want to be on the front cover, it's simple. Keep creating. Stay active in the community and let us know what makes you stand out. Drop your YouTube channel in the comments. Let me make sure I say it again. If you do not know how to drop your own link, say something. We're going to help you. Drop your channel at the end of this live, right? And this is for the people that would like to be featured in the magazine. At the end, like not right now, at the end of the live, right? Drop your channel. That's going to let us know that you would like to be featured in the magazine. See, when you're featuring content creators, you're never going to run out of content because every content creator has a sign on his or her chest that says make me feel special. It don't get too much more special than being featured on the front of a magazine. Y'all see, look, y'all see my brother Zoe right here? Y'all see Zoe? If y'all have not been to his channel, I'm talking about the on a graphic side, editing side, phenomenal. Get, listen, musically inclined, listen, please. Again, he's another one that will be featured in the magazine. I'm going to see all the ones who showed up to this chat. Y'all have a head start because now y'all know after this live, just drop your channel, and that's gonna let us know that you want to be featured in the magazine. And then we're gonna start from today's live. I'm gonna start pumping out the magazine every single week with somebody being featured for that particular week. Now there'll be other things inside of the magazine. Elevated is another one. You're gonna be featured in the magazine on the front cover. Bambi, same thing. You definitely, by far, will be featured front cover of the magazine. I am going to make sure that every single individual that believed in the Are You Locked In movement and stayed true, we all getting to the top together. No one will be left behind. If you want to look at us as the Vikings of this social media world, where you have to go do raids to make your your channel sufficient. No, we got a strong team and we got enough content creators in the movement to help each other get there. Let me see some of these right now. All right, appreciate you, baby. Let's see. Probably go to the channel, hit all info, click on link, copy, and then come back here. Yes, and just make sure that you have it after the live. See, when you drop a video, right? Anybody that drops a video or drops a live, the game doesn't stop there. It just begins. After your live is where the ball really rolls. Because here's what happens. The more people that are engaged in talking after you're live on that particular video, the further that video get pushed in the algorithm, the faster that video gets recognized, the more subscribers you get, the more watch time hours you get. Let's see. All right, let's see. Thanks, Chip. I'm just modest, even though I don't push my content on y'all like that. Listen, bro, you here? This the melting pot. You really ain't got to push. None of us really. No one really has to push your content here, right? All you got to do is be the best you that you could possibly be here, and you're gonna win. Whatever your niche is, whatever your specialty is, share it with us. Why? If this gonna sound crazy, right? But let's say Fatima, right? Let's say myself, I don't know a thing about Africa, right? My sister Fatima does. So guess what? When I go to, I'm able to take notes when I go to her chat. I'm able to learn about Africa, the motherland, how to buy property over there, how to make me some monies over there. Man, listen, again, and I know I'm kind of going through the chat, so on and so forth, But everybody, again, if you would like to be featured in the magazine, it's on you. Like if you say you raise your hand in class, we will produce for y'all. Let me make sure this I'll cover this part too. Okay, what's coming? Okay, inside every issue, this is what you could expect. You can expect interviews, tips for success, new merchandise dropping. That means every content creator, right? Remember, I talked about monetizing yourself while you're waiting to get monetized from Google AdSense, right? So every content creator, let's work on getting yourself some merch so that you could be dropping some merch when you're featured in the magazine. You can showcase your merchandise. Uh, creative challenges. When we say creative challenges, you know how we was doing listen to 30 days live or whatever the challenge may be. We might just throw some simple challenges out there to get everybody motivated and moving and so on and so forth. Uh, it might be something like watch a playlist, over the course of 2 days or whatever. Something. We'll think of something. Uh, what else? Make sure you okay. This is it says make sure you like, subscribe, and most importantly, share this with the next creator who needs that push. This part is critical, right? So I assume everyone in here is the leader of their team or leader of their franchise, whatever it is that you're your leader, right? Okay, let me make sure this I say this and it makes sense. Okay. Besides waiting to be monetized, when you get monetized and so on and so forth, after you get monetized, a lot of times I don't think people have a game plan in order to make money. In order to like so, they're burning themselves out and doing whatever they need to do to get monetized. But what is your plan the minute you get monetized? Okay, let me use Lucy. Lucy, phenomenal. I love Lucy to death. She is. But now y'all get on over to her channel. But now I'm a content creator, right? Uh, Same thing with listen, these two right here, listen, they are awesome content creators. But again, your plan. So let's just say, right? Let me try to think who's. Matter of fact, if you're not monetized yet, put a one in the chat. So this way I know. This way I, can give y'all relatively cool. All right, let me see. All right, not monetized. One. Okay. All right. So let Stash. I know I know you got tough skin. You don't mind me using you. So let's use Stash Cash for example, right? So Stash, right now you get the letter. Hey, you're monetized. What is your next plan of action? What is the next thing that you should do if per se you just got monetized? This is for I'm trying to give y'all this to prepare y'all because the goal is to get y'all monetized, right? The goal ain't just to get 1,000 subs or 4,000 one time. The goal is to get you monetized so that you can make some money. So Stash, again, what next should we do? Y'all please get a pen, get y'all some paper so that y'all can understand this. The different ways you can make money from monetization. All right. First and foremost, please understand, YouTube does not cut checks less than $100. So if you do your content or whatsoever and you don't hit that $100, if you hit $99.86, you will not get a check. Please understand that. So you need to have some ways of making money just in case you don't hit your threshold at the AdSense. Okay, here's what I mean by monetizing yourself. When they grant you that monetization letter or whatever, you need you some channel members. Now, some people, let me be honest with y'all, right? Some people, the people that helped you get there, the people that helped you get monetized, those 1,000 people that subscribe to you, right? Please understand, out of those 1,000 people, you might only get 3 channel members. Maybe, depending on how much your subscriptions are for the exclusive content. Okay, let's go with that. The exclusive content. See, mind you, y'all wasn't given exclusive content to get monetized, right? So you're saving this exclusive so people don't even know what exclusive means because they ain't got no examples. So you want them to attach their bank account to your channel to get direct funds taken out of their pockets to be a channel member. I'm telling you, I'm making it sound savagely because I don't want you to dismiss the individuals who helped you get here when they decline to become channel members. So again, as a person with monetized channels, right? If y'all notice, I'm not on my monetized channels as much as I'm on this channel to help everybody, to show everybody how to do it. The reason being, right? A lot of my content that got me monetized, I was in the gutter. I mean, I was given the 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 raunchy. Uh, uh, you can call me a troll killer. I was on that side of YouTube where it was flame on. It was, uh, uh, this nice persona that you see was not it. That was nowhere near. So uh, the exclusive content over there was things that you might have been talking extra spicy those particular episodes, but people of controversy, so they would pay to see how that turned out. Cruz, appreciate you for pulling up. You're another one. Safiatu. So just to let y'all know, right? Y'all will be featured in the magazine. I'm gonna pull everyone that's a content creator. I will feature you on the cover of the magazine, per se. So let's being that that's out the way. Now here's another thing, right? So channel members is a way for you to make a couple dollars, just a couple dollars, right? Along with receiving super chats, along with receiving them little gifts, along with receiving cash apps. right? Okay, now let me walk y'all through this. Kill shot salute, fam. Melanie and Bobby, salute, fam. Again, y'all will be all of y'all will be featured in the magazine. If you're a content creator, we're gonna feature you in the magazine, front cover. Uh Now, when you're in that section, remember the section I told y'all, I'm over there, I'm monetized, I'm running the numbers up, so on and so forth, right? No one wants to send you no cash app because some of the time a lot of their government names is attached to cash app. And because they know that you are one of them rowdy channels, they're not sending you no cash apps. So again, let's break down again making money. So the way I was able to survive and make not only social media fun for myself but lucrative is the ability to turn strangers into friends and friends into family members quickly. You see, true family members, your relatives, they ain't gonna care. They're gonna watch you. They just here to celebrate after you done did it. Your family though, that understand the struggle, my cash apps be lit up from the family members. The family members are also the one that buy your merch. So when you have merchandise, they buy your merchandise. They wear your merchandise. They advertise for you. Again, if you lock yourself off, right? And I'm glad she put this up here. UWL clothing line, right? So prior to me being monetized on any of them channels, so on and so forth, I had website where I was pushing merchandise. So I was making money because I had commercials on my streaming channel showing my merchandise on all of them social media platforms, from TikTok to YouTube to Facebook to whoever. I was a person over there. If I'm connected, I push my merch. Right? Cool. Uh Let me see another way of getting. Oh, okay. The other way of getting making you some money, right? If you're up here and you are one of the professors or one of the content creators that's helping other content creators grow, right? You Are you locked in academy? It's free for all y'all. We started this. It's free, but you might get to a point where when you monetize, you might say, you know what, this information they're gonna have to pay. It might be a course, $6.99 course of how to get monetized in 30 to 45 days. And you lay out the blueprint and so on and so forth, and you create pamphlets and blah blah blah, all included in your course. But again, you have to have the ideas already circulated or written down of how you're gonna move your channel. How are you gonna get any social media platform uh comfortable enough to pay you residually like you deserve. All right. Um, Before we got 45 minutes, right? These last 15 minutes, if you got a pen and pad right now, do me a favor. Put a one in the chat or a fire emoji that you have a pen and pad with you right now. Oh, Savannah, appreciate you. Listen, uh, the replay. I'm glad you was here as long. I got another 15 minutes. All the only thing I'm gonna really go over is okay with your pen and pad, right? Let me make sure I see if I can send this over real quick because I want y'all to really get this. Oh man. Gotta go into my files. Hold on. Give me like 2 seconds, y'all. What I'm gonna do is right. I am going to, for all of those who want it, I am going to print out a copy of a template that you can use and you can send it as a sales pitch to some of these companies that will ask you to be their brand ambassador prior to you being monetized. So you're making money that way while you're waiting to be monetized. See if I could just hurry up and grab this letter for y'all. Okay, yes, I got it. Um, give me 2 seconds. See, y'all learning some good things. Hopefully, y'all learning some really, really good things. All right, let me see. Did it go over there? If it did, I'm gonna share the screen and show y'all. Yes, it did. All right. Shoot. Dang it. All right. Uh, all right. This is what I'm gonna do, right? Because I don't want to waste a whole lot of time. So basically, with your pen and pad, I'm gonna read off to y'all what this letter entails. Uh, I'll have a copy of the downloadable file at the end of this live. So inside the description of this live, I'll put a copy of the downloadable file. If you can't receive it from there, if y'all don't see it there, in the Instagram group chat, I'll also throw a copy of the letter in there. So if you're on Instagram and you're in that group, in the Are You Locked In group chat, I'll send it to you there. If not, the other place, y'all can just reach out to me anyway, and I'll email it to y'all. This way you could have a copy for yourself. All right. So basically, what the letter state, and Bean, this is really gonna be for you because I know you want to do independent. You really don't want to depend on nobody for income. Okay. It's the letter states, dear. I'm gonna say, dear. I don't know. Name a company. Uh, dear Target. Right. My name is uh Bean Money. Uh, and I'm excited to express my interest in representing Target as a passionate, and results-driven brand ambassador. I followed your brand's mission and values, and I believe I can authentically connect your products with my growing audience and community. I am currently a part of hashtag Are You Locked In? a fast-growing network of creators, influencers, and entrepreneurs dedicated to building a digital success through consistency, purpose, and community. As an engaged leader in this space, I built trust, interaction, and momentum with my audience, making me an ideal bridge between your brand and your next wave of customers. Here's what I bring to the table. I will send this letter that I'm reading off to you. It's a template. I use this template to get brand ambassadorship through several companies. Uh, I don't know if a lot of y'all watch. I don't know if a lot of y'all watched my earlier content where I would always have aloe water as if I was drinking out of some aloe water, or uh, different. Uh, there's a company called Gecko. They do custom clothing, so on and so forth. I'm a brand ambassador for them. Uh, you could reach out to Timu, Sheen, whoever it is you want to particularly be brand ambassadors for. And chances are, you know, when they pull up the hashtag all you like, they're gonna see the community. They're gonna see the amount of content creators we have over here. They're gonna see how many total subs we have as a collective team. This will get you as a brand member. Now, as a brand member, they send you particular products. Trying to think if I have anything close by that I can. Okay. Okay. I'm a geek and a nerd. So let's say this, right? Radio controlled car, so on and so forth. Uh, they send you their products. You do videos opening the products up, showcasing them. You get a view, they send you a check. You keep the product. You ain't got to be monetized to do that. But you can make you some money while waiting to be monetized. See, after these courses, after all these general courses they're available for y'all to watch, right? So y'all could go back, people could go back and watch the replay. But you're gonna start seeing me doing branding commercials and branding shows. And the reason I'm doing it because I want to show y'all without monetization how you can hold yourself afloat while you're waiting to be monetized. Yeah, y'all need webcams, you need microphones, all those things like that. At least be the brand ambassador and have them send it to you for free and showcase you using it. You'll never run out of content while you're doing your natural niche. All I'm doing is showing you how to set up a commercial for yourself. So, okay, we got 6 minutes left. I'll give y'all prime example. Yes, you can start running your own commercials on your own lives or videos, so on and so forth, before you get monetized. Become a brand ambassador of somebody's whatever until you're able to have your own products making you a substantial income. I mean, that's if you that's this is for all of the individuals who want some money. Okay. My shit is making music, and I'm hard stuck on 199. You're stuck on 199 subscribers, or you stuck on 199 videos. I'm okay. 199 subscribers. This how you fix this. Right now, kill shot. There's 121 people in the chat right now, right? After the live, comment on some of the people that you see commented on the video. Watch their material, right? Tell them on one of their videos, connected from hashtag are you locked in, and watch your numbers. At the end of next week, do exactly what I told you, and we're gonna come back around this same time next week, and you tell me how effective that was. The only reason your numbers could get stuck is your personal engagement. You gotta go out there and engage. You gotta start the motion. Like if you just throwing videos out there, right, and expecting the subs to come that way, nah. On your videos, be the first one to comment on your video. Hey, salute. Ask them a question. Anybody, go to this. There was I could have swore I asked a question at the beginning of this live. Now I'll repost that question afterward. But start pinning a question on your lives or on your videos. Start creating what we call a call of action. All right. So, like for example, here's another thing I need you to get out of the habit of saying sub. When you connect with somebody, tell them exactly that. Tell them, listen, I connected from XYZ and I left you a gift at your house. That's if you left a comment. You connected, I went to your house, I left you a gift. That's letting them know, listen, you subbed, you watched their material, and you feeling them. And in respect, the same thing happened. Bruce Love, salute, fam. Again, all y'all that's coming in late, I got 2 minutes left and I'm going to be up here. We are going into Memorial Weekend. Throughout this time, everybody that's working and, you get a break, so on and so forth, we will be featuring the Are You Locked In magazine. The magazine will feature a content creator every week, different content creator. They'll be on the front cover. It'll be all about their channel. We're going to ask them, we'll interview them, so on and so forth, and go on to the next, or whatever achievements. Let me take these last 2 minutes to shout out in the Are You Locked In movement, some of the super achievers. Shout out to Queen Alchemy. Hit that 1K subs. She hit the first level of monetization. Celebrate, salute. Shout out to Kissing with Jay. Same thing. Monetize. Shout out to hold on. Who am I missing? Queen Alchemy, Kissing with Jay. Who else got monetized, y'all? Somebody else got monetized. Shout out to, I know Mary hit 1K subs. Who else got monetized in see, if I had the magazine, if y'all was in the magazine, I would know. Shout out to Coach Mimi. That's another one who them first levels of monetization, the 1K subs. Listen, shout out to Zoe. Again, who else? Anybody else? Oh yeah, I'm watching the time. My bad. Phenomenal. Listen, I do not want to be on the couch this evening. I know we got a lot of people. hopefully I covered enough material. Shout out to Mary. Mary sat there across I believe 1K subs. Uh Listen, get on over there, watch her channel, watch her playlist. Let's push the team. The more people we get monetized, the better the team looks. The easier it is to promote. The like me, I'm a firm believer in celebrating success. Uh those individuals bust their humps. I mean humps. Shout out to Trisha's Closet. Another one hit over 1K subs. Uh Shout out to Crystal's World. Hit over 1K subs. Uh I'm trying to think of who else in the All You Locked In movement. If I'm forgetting anybody, please. The watch time will come. Here's what you. The only thing you need to do to grab watch time: increase the amount of lives that you do. Do lives and average 10 in your lives. That's gonna give you 25 watch time hours. Let's just say you do that 5 days out of the week. 5 times 25, that's 125 watch time hours. You do the math, 7 to 10 weeks, you should hit your goals. Let's get it. Anybody under 1K subs, if you're under 1K subs right now, put a one in the chat really quickly, because we're gonna fix this ASAP. If your channel is under 1,000 subs, we are going to fix this right now tonight. This immediately. 30K so views are not the problem. It's my sub. Okay. You under 1K subs? This is what I want y'all to do, right? For every person that commented on your video, let me go to your last 10 videos, right? And every person that commented, leave 10 comments on people that commented on their videos. So, for example, let's say Shanzay commented on my video, right? Go on her page, watch one of her videos. Whoever commented on that video, find you 10 people and comment on their videos. The reason why I got as many subs as I got, I leave 10 times the amount of comments on other people's channels or other content creators. 1,000 subs, leave at least 3,000 messages. Leave 3,000 3,000 comments and likes on 3,000 different people. You will get 1,000 subs. I promise you. Now, if you want those subs to be relevant, teach every sub that you get how to get 3 people. Lock them in. So, Source. I wouldn't count Source as a sub until I helped him get 3 subs. Bean, I wouldn't count her as a sub until I personally helped her get 3 subs. Homebody Trish, same thing. See, the put it in work part, that's the part where the other YouTubers ain't telling y'all. Yes, my subs is going through the roof, but they're not telling you the amount of work that they're doing to get their subs to go through the roof. Listen, if y'all go throughout the day, right? Any chat you go through, I guarantee you, y'all will see me in that person's chat. And a lot of y'all will probably, I'm coming. A lot of y'all probably gonna wonder, how is it possible for you to be in all of those people chat and just working and you're doing other things? You got family members, da da da. How is it possible? While you're sitting in my chat, right? On my other screen, y'all see me keep looking away? I'm running your channels. I'm running your playlist so that you get watch time hours while you're watching me. I'm commenting on your videos. I am talking to your people. Eventually, you're going to have someone on your team that repeats the same thing. I'm going to tell y'all, Crystal is another one that y'all see in everybody's chat. She repeats the process. It ain't, you have to, the coach, the individual, the content creator has to be the one to initiate the engagement. So y'all want the numbers? This is the numbers. You want 4,000 watch time hours? Truth be told, you gotta watch a lot of people. You gotta watch a lot of content in order to get it. Or teach a team of people to binge watch playlists. Start putting your videos in a playlist. This is the last one before I get off. The last thing. Find you a very popular video on social media that's relative to your niche. Add that video to your playlist. That is not copyright infringement. The person who created that video is still going to get the credit. But if your videos is in there with this video that's popping, let's just say the Cassie Diddy trial going off the roof, add it to your playlist. When they finish watching the Cassie Diddy trial, chances are they're going to click on one of your videos that's in the playlist. I'm telling y'all the secrets. If you want to win, you got to find a way to win or get put around people that's not willing to hide great information. Come on, y'all. Let me get up out of here. Listen, I appreciate every single one of y'all, man. This has been a ball. Hopefully, y'all have a great Memorial weekend. Other than that, y'all make sure that y'all please leave a comment after the live. I don't care if you say booger sugar wooger. Leave a comment after the live or comment your channel after the live so that we know who to put in the magazine. And then I'll reach back out to every single one of y'all and let y'all know when the first episode of the magazine is going to be available. Now, again, hopefully this helped clear a lot of misconceptions and a lot of folktale and all that other stuff. Social media content creating is not magic. It is work. Those that work receive the results. Hopefully, again, if y'all have any questions, reach out to Hustle. Reach out to Hustle, man. That's who coached me. But yeah, reach out to myself, Hustle Man, Coach Mean Reen, Queen Alchemy. Homebody Trish, Kisser with Jay, and then one of them individuals, Daniel, Supreme, they all phenomenal coaches. Find y'all whoever y'all click with the most, and especially Zoe. Stephanie Zoe. Don't worry about it. Listen, again, y'all be the best you could possibly be, and I see each and every one of y'all at the top, man.